Hey Bears fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Chicago Bears. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. Michael Thomas signing a 3-year deal with the Bears has sent shockwaves through the NFL rumor mill, and fans are buzzing with speculation about what this move could mean for the team's offensive identity. Ever since his time with his previous franchise, Thomas has been a name associated with elite wide receiver talent, someone capable of changing the trajectory of any team he joins. Sources close to the locker room hint that his arrival is not just about catching passes. It's about leadership, charisma, and setting a new standard for professionalism in a Bears squad that has long searched for a superstar to rally around. Rumors suggest that Thomas's presence could influence play-calling decisions, with coaches potentially rethinking their offensive schemes to maximize his strengths. Analysts are already debating whether his route-running precision, combined with his ability to dominate in contested catches, could finally make the Bears a team feared on every down. Social media is ablaze with speculation that his arrival might also attract other free agents, creating a ripple effect where the Bears suddenly look more like a destination franchise than a rebuilding one. While nothing is confirmed beyond the deal itself, whispers in the league hint that Thomas's influence could extend far beyond the field. Off-field reports are also creating a storm of speculation about Thomas's role in shaping the locker room culture. Known for his fiery competitiveness and strong voice in team meetings, sources suggest that he could be the missing piece in a Bears roster that has struggled with consistency and cohesion. Rumors indicate that his arrival might push younger receivers to elevate their games, while also inspiring the quarterback room to rethink timing and chemistry. Pundits are speculating that Thomas could even be a candidate for team captaincy almost immediately, a status typically reserved for players who not only excel on the field, but also shape the mentality of everyone around them. Fans are imagining scenarios where his routes open up the field for running backs and tight ends, creating a domino effect of offensive opportunities that could be unprecedented in Chicago. Analysts are already debating how his presence might alter draft strategy in upcoming seasons, as the Bears could feel less urgency to invest in wide receiver talent and instead focus on bolstering the offensive line or secondary. Meanwhile, social media speculation ranges from excitement over potential highlight reel catches to concerns about injury history, creating a perfect storm of anticipation and anxiety surrounding his debut. The narrative is building, and everywhere you look, the rumor mill is running wild with speculation about just how transformative Thomas's arrival could be. Some insiders suggest that this deal signals a philosophical shift for the Bears, hinting at a long-term commitment to building around star talent rather than rotating pieces year to year. Rumors suggest that Thomas was given significant input in negotiating contract structures, with performance incentives that might reflect his projected impact on the team's success. Analysts are debating whether this could create friction in the locker room or, conversely, elevate team morale by signaling that management is serious about winning immediately. Fans are imagining what Thomas's jersey sales will do for the franchise's revenue, with speculation hinting that he could become one of the top-selling Bears players within weeks of the announcement. Social media discussions range from tactical breakdowns of how he will be used in spread formations to wild predictions about whether he might break league records while in Chicago. Meanwhile, some insiders are whispering that Thomas's arrival could force other teams to adjust their defensive strategies months in advance, anticipating matchups where he will be the focal point of every game plan. Speculation is also rampant about the chemistry he will form with the Bears quarterback, with some suggesting it could be the best partnership the team has seen in over a decade. The excitement is palpable, and even casual fans are getting swept up in the swirling rumors surrounding his 3-year tenure. Rumors suggest that Thomas's impact might extend beyond the gridiron, influencing the Bears' brand and cultural footprint across the league. Analysts are already speculating about marketing campaigns, stadium promotions, and potential collaborations that could center around his arrival. There is chatter that team executives are exploring ways to position Thomas as a face not just of the offense, but of the franchise, a move that could affect ticket sales, merchandise, and national television coverage. Some insiders hint at possibilities of him participating in community events and charity initiatives, further strengthening his role as a transformative presence in Chicago. Fans are imagining scenarios where Thomas becomes synonymous with the Bears' identity, similar to legendary players who defined eras in NFL history. Meanwhile, sports journalists are speculating on how his arrival might alter media narratives, with the team receiving more attention in national broadcasts and talk shows. Rumors also suggest that Thomas's reputation for clutch performances could create an aura of invincibility, making opposing defenses reconsider their game plans long before kickoff. The intrigue is not just about his athletic ability, but the perception that the Bears are finally stepping into a new era of star-driven football. The speculation surrounding his performance is also reaching fever pitch. Analysts and fans alike are debating whether Thomas can return to his peak form after past injury concerns, with some insiders suggesting he has undergone intensive off-season training designed to maximize durability and explosiveness. Rumors hint at innovative training regimens, specialized nutrition plans, and cutting-edge recovery techniques that might give him an edge over defenders. Meanwhile, discussions on sports forums are flooded with tactical breakdowns, imagining how defensive coordinators might attempt to limit his influence and whether the Bears' offensive line can provide the protection needed to unleash his full potential. Some insiders suggest that the anticipation surrounding his debut could place psychological pressure on both Thomas and the team, with speculation that management is prepared to handle any narrative that emerges from early season performance. Social media is alive with debates about whether Thomas's presence might finally make the Bears playoff contenders, with every possible scenario being theorized, from record-breaking seasons to dramatic game-winning moments. The rumor mill suggests that every facet of the organization, from coaching staff to training personnel, is bracing for the transformative effect he could have. Finally, whispers in the league are hinting at broader implications beyond just the Bears' offense. Some insiders speculate that Thomas's arrival might affect free agency trends, with other elite receivers considering Chicago as a more viable destination. Rumors suggest that the team could leverage his presence to attract complementary talent, potentially reshaping the roster in ways that extend far beyond his individual performance. Analysts are already debating whether this signing will influence draft priorities, salary cap management, and the overall strategic direction of the franchise for the next 3 seasons. Meanwhile, fans are imagining narratives where Thomas becomes a mentor to younger players, elevating the entire team through both example and direct guidance. Social media is flooded with speculation about potential record-breaking moments, highlight reel plays, and the excitement of finally having a true superstar in Chicago. While nothing is certain beyond the signing itself, the rumor mill continues to swirl, painting a picture of a Bears team on the cusp of transformation with Michael Thomas at the center of every discussion, every prediction, and every hypothetical scenario imaginable. As speculation continues to mount, whispers suggest that Michael Thomas's arrival in Chicago could trigger a domino effect across the entire NFC North division, forcing rival teams to reconsider defensive strategies, personnel decisions, and even draft priorities. Insiders are hinting that coaches from opposing franchises might be analyzing film obsessively, trying to predict how Thomas's route-running precision and ability to dominate in tight coverage will alter game plans. Some rumors suggest that linebackers and safeties are already preparing for matchups, where he could be the focal point of every defensive scheme. Analysts are debating whether this signing could shift the balance of power within the division, creating new rivalries and intensifying existing ones. Fans are imagining scenarios in which Thomas's presence forces double coverage week after week, opening opportunities for other Bears players to shine, potentially creating a more dynamic and unpredictable offense. Meanwhile, social media speculation ranges from tactical breakdowns of route combinations to bold predictions about whether Thomas might single-handedly lift the Bears into championship contention. Some insiders even hint at psychological effects on opponents, suggesting that simply knowing Thomas is on the field could alter defensive decision-making before the first snap, creating intangible advantages that go beyond measurable statistics. The rumor mill paints a picture of a team poised for transformation, with Thomas's influence radiating well beyond the boundaries of Chicago. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Rumors are also swirling about the potential evolution of the quarterback-receiver connection, with some analysts speculating that Thomas's presence could redefine the offensive philosophy entirely. Sources suggest that quarterbacks might adjust their timing, footwork, and reads specifically to maximize Thomas's strengths, creating opportunities for more aggressive play calling. Some insiders hint at secret off-season sessions focused solely on chemistry drills, anticipation routes, and synchronization in the red zone, all designed to ensure that Thomas can dominate immediately. Fans are speculating whether this partnership could result in highlight reel touchdowns week after week, making every game must-watch television. Meanwhile, social media buzz is full of hypothetical scenarios, from acrobatic catches to critical third-down conversions that could change the trajectory of the season. Analysts are debating whether this connection could redefine what it means to have a franchise receiver in today's NFL, with whispers suggesting that other teams will be forced to rethink how they develop their own star pass catchers. Some rumors even hint that Thomas might influence play-calling choices indirectly, with his presence on the field dictating defensive alignment before the ball is snapped. The speculation is electric, painting Thomas as more than a player, almost a strategic weapon whose impact extends across every facet of the Bears' offensive identity. Off-field speculation adds another layer of intrigue, as whispers suggest that Thomas could become a cultural icon within the franchise, reshaping fan engagement and marketing strategy. Sources indicate that executives are already exploring potential branding opportunities, including signature merchandise, media appearances, and community initiatives that could make Thomas synonymous with Chicago football. Analysts are speculating that his presence could elevate ticket sales, broadcast ratings, and social media visibility, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond performance on the field. Fans are imagining scenes of packed stadiums, viral highlight reels, and the excitement of having a true superstar representing the team. Rumors also suggest that Thomas's influence could inspire other elite free agents to view Chicago as a destination city, potentially altering roster construction in the coming years. Social media is alive with discussions about how he might mentor younger players, instill professionalism in the locker room, and help develop a winning mentality across the squad. Some insiders hint at psychological effects, suggesting that simply having Thomas on the team could change the perception of the Bears league-wide, creating an aura of competitiveness and ambition. The speculation is layered and complex, portraying Thomas as a transformative figure both on and off the field, capable of leaving an indelible mark on the franchise's trajectory. Rumors are intensifying about the long-term implications of Thomas's contract, with insiders speculating that the structure of his deal reflects confidence in his ability to deliver immediate results. Analysts are debating whether performance incentives, guaranteed money, and potential bonuses were designed to align perfectly with a strategic plan to make the Bears a contender. Some whispers suggest that Thomas negotiated terms that reflect his projected influence on team culture, fan engagement, and on-field production, a rare move that could set a precedent for future superstar signings. Fans are theorizing about every possible outcome, from record-breaking seasons to pivotal playoff performances that could redefine the team's historical narrative. Meanwhile, speculation is rampant that his presence might shift the team's focus away from rebuilding toward immediate championship aspirations, altering decisions in the draft, free agency, and coaching strategy. Social media debates are rife with hypothetical scenarios, with every possible angle examined, from matchups with rival corners to how his presence might affect offensive line priorities. The rumor mill suggests that Thomas's impact could be felt long before he even takes the first snap, making him a central figure in discussions about the Bears' short-term and long-term strategy. This narrative paints a picture of a player whose influence extends far beyond statistics, creating both tangible and intangible benefits for a franchise hungry for relevance. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.